Happy Wednesday! Whew, I'm nice and warm, but we're going to still go through that pillar and movement prep. For those of you that are just joining us, it's a total body class. We're going to be on a 30-second timer of work and a 15-second rest. I got 3 circuits here with a bonus circuit. And I always have a goal to fit in that bonus circuit. If we don't get to the bonus circuit, or you can't stay longer, because chances are we probably won't get to it, especially now that I'm like 5 minutes behind. Make sure you cool down, all right? Because I'm going to still try to squeeze it in for those of you guys that want it. All right, we're going to get started. Why did I move my mat? We're coming down to the ground, guys. Hip, quad, flexor stretch. Sorry about that. All right. So, let's stack the ear over the shoulder over the hip. Squeeze that glute. Ooh, I love it. Your knee is over your ankle. Both hands on that right knee. We're going to take 3 breaths. Gonna drop the hip forward on that exhale. Inhale, rock back upright. Exhale, drop that hip forward. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, drop it. And you can hold this as long as you choose to. I'm just moving right along. And then come on up. Let's place the left hand on the outside of the right knee. Right palm is up in line with your shoulder, slightly higher. Take a big inhale, exhale, and open it up. Good. Now remember, it's your workout today. All right? Find the intensity level that's appropriate for whatever your current level is. Beginner, intermediate, or advanced exerciser. All right? Good. Let's release that arm down. We're going to lengthen up through that left arm and go ahead and fold over nice and long. Inhale, pull the arm down. Let's work that thoracic extension by reaching up and folding over. One more time. Pull it down. Reach up. Fold over. Good. Let's switch sides. Left leg comes forward. Stack it all up. Squeeze the glute. Inhale, exhale. Drop that right hip. Shift back. And exhale out again. Come on back. And drop it. Good. And come on back. Let's place that right hand outside. Left palm is up. Inhale, exhale again. Open up. So I was telling the class, the last class, to smile while we were doing like a really hard style plank. And what I found was that made me a little loosey-goosey. So while you're stretching, that would be your time to smile a bit. Bring the left hand to the left thigh, reach the right arm up, and through your breath, go ahead and fold over. Ah, feels so good. Inhale to the top, pull it down, lengthen up, and fold over. Just keep that glute squeeze and be mindful if you're arching your lower back. One more time. And reach over. Good. We're going to come into a plank position. I would say for those of you guys that were in that last class, you don't have to do it. But since you're here, you might as well be a team player and get it done. Go ahead and step back into a strong plank. Shoulders are over your wrists. You're corkscrewing those hands into the ground. You're pulling that belly button in tight, squeezing those glutes, lifting those leg muscles, driving back into your heels. And you're breathing. You're really pushing that floor away. Pull your face away from that floor. And 10. 4. And release it. I might have put a little speed on that last 4 seconds. All right, guys, we're going to stand up. We're going to take a big inhale, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to exhale. We're going to sit back into that squat. We're going to bring those hands down. We're going to extend the hips up, release the head. Inhale, drop the hips, chest up, arms up, and we're standing up. 4 more times. Squat, hands down, hips up. Take the time you need. Hips down, hands up, and stand up. 3 more. Inhale, exhale and squat. Inhale, plant your hand. Exhale, lengthen your hips. Drop, hands up, stand up. Through your breath. Woo! Feels good. I love this. Feels good on my hips and my hammies. Last one. I like that hold, Kelly. Remember, you can stay in each position as long as you like. I'm just moving a little quicker to get through and release it. All right, guys, I think we're going to stop there. Actually, let's just lift those knees up. Right knee pulls up. Pull a foot up. Release it and switch. If you need to bend down, then grab it. Also, if you need to hold on. All right, let's cradle. So bend down, grab under, pull it in. Oh yeah, that feels good. Release it. I gotta tell you, I needed this. I'm glad we added it. Almost got away from it. All right, so if you have weights, let's grab those weights. All right, if you don't have any weights, grab some books, water bottles. Just go through the movements, okay? So we're combining the first movement. It's 3 movements, okay? We're going to hold the weights in our hand to our side. We're squatting. Chest is up. We're standing up. We're curling. We're rotating right with the press. Squat, curl, press right, release it. Squat, curl, press left. So it's only 1 press on the reps. All right, 30 seconds. From there, we're gonna go over into our bent over T raises. Hinge those hips back, palms are forward, thumbs are up. And we're raising directly out to the side. Nice straight back. Let's try not to be rounded. Lift the spine up. Okay, from there, we're down on the floor. Solid plank position. All right, or join along with me for alternating knees. The transition is going to be 15 seconds, all right, or the rest. If you need more time, take more time. Do what you're able to do, all right? Oftentimes, I can't say this enough, all these classes are for every single level. You have to find your intensity, all right, and what level you want to be at. All right, team, 5-second countdown. Weight to no weights, totally up to you. Woo, here we go. So we got to squat, chest up, we got to hammer curl, and we got to press right. We're going to release it. Squat, hammer curl, press left, release it. Squat, hammer curl, press right, release it. Squat, hammer curl, press left. That's it, release. Squat, weights out to the side, hammer and press, reset. Squat, finish up your last rep, and press. Good, all right. Bent over T raises. Okay, you got a nice long 15-second rest, so if you were in the middle of those 3 moves, finish it up. All right, let's hinge those hips back. Here we go. Up and pause. So we want to try to create a nice straight line from our fingertips, cross our shoulder, to our opposite shoulder, to the opposite fingertip. Try not to pull back into the lats. We want to really target the back of the shoulder. And it's a little pause, don't rush. All right, team, we're coming down to the floor. Strong plank position. You come on your forearms if you want. All right, spread those fingertips. Shoulders over your wrist, belly button, then glutes tight. I'm going to alternate 1 knee at a time. As I'm doing this, I'm keeping my hips leveled, trying not to pike up. I'm strong in my step back, engaging that glute, reaching back. My shoulders stay over my wrists. I'm pushing the floor away. And release. We got 15 seconds. Round 2 is coming up. Take the time you need. We got squat, curl, and press, all right? Here we go. We got to squat, We got a curl, we got a right press, reset, squat, curl, left press, reset, squat, chest up, hips back, curl and press, squat, curl and press. That's it, team. I see you. Nice squats. Keeping that chest up. You can modify. Maybe you'll take out the weights and do a chair squat and rest. Bent over T raises coming up. Here we go. Hinge back. Palms up. Raise it. 2 to 3 second pause and release it down. With control. Try not to pull the arms back into your body, out in front of you. As I come down, I'm picturing my arms above my chest. Feel free to use some light weights. You don't want to use heavy weights for this because you really want to control that movement. Belly button is in to support that back. And release. Coming down to the floor. Plank position. So I'm going to take my knees to spider knees. I'm going to come out to the side. All right. First, I'm settling into that plank position. All right. I'm making sure my shoulders over my wrists. My belly is in. My glutes are engaged. My legs are engaged. I'm driving back. Now I'm going to begin to pull one knee towards that shoulder and reset and switch. With control, I'm focused on this quality movement. So I'm moving slowly. Just checking my position each time. And release it. We got one more round to go. Take the time you need to get up. Woo, baby, let's go. Okay, I got cut off. You gotta love it. You gotta love it, guys. I can't even tap the ears. All right, I'm gonna reset our timer. Sorry about that. Here we go, 5 seconds. Squat, press. Squat, curl, press. Here we go. Squat, curl, and press. I'm gonna move a little quicker so I can really get some reps in. All right, but I'm still focused on my form. And release. Last set, come on. Get the work in. I'm gonna get one more in there, even through the timer. Good stuff, guys. These earbuds just aren't friendly to me. All right, bent over T raises. Let's work. Hinge those hips back. Bring the chest forward, but proud, so the spine is extended. You're not rounding. Bring those arms directly to the side. Consider pulling the belly button in, as it'll help to support this bent over position. I like to play around and try to engage my glutes while I'm bent over as well. Good, and release. Last set of planks. We'll take a little break, then we'll start the next block. I'm gonna tuck my knee to my opposite elbow. All right, so I'm setting the plank, making sure my position is right. Now I'm gonna begin to alternate one knee towards the opposite elbow, reset the plank, and switch. Remember, you don't have to do this move here. You can stay in that plank position, which is just as challenging. All right, but if you want to level up, let's add in this move and release it. All right, a little break. Get yourself some water. We're gonna move to the next block. I'll try not to tap my ear, even though I got sweat rolling into it. Okay, another combination movement. RDLs, Romanian deadlifts or deadlifts, a row, and a curtsy lunge. So we'll do one curtsy lunge. So your Romanian deadlift, we're starting from the top down, right? Knees are soft, feet are underneath your hips, chest is lifted, shoulders are back. If you're using weights, you want to really keep them nice and close to your thighs. You want to hinge back through the hips, so I'm putting my butt cheeks on the wall, keeping a slight bend in my knees. I'm stopping about mid-shin. I feel my hamstrings firing up right now, like a rubber band. From here, I'm going to pull my elbows back into the row. I'm going to release the row. I'm going to squeeze my butt to stand up. My right leg takes a bow. Steps back while I take a bow. And then I'm going to reset my feet for the second deadlift row. And then I switch left leg. You can hold the weights to the side, or you can hammer curl them up when you go into the curtsy lunge. Find what's comfortable for you. I recommend trying the first round with a medium to light weight so you can get a good feel of it. All right? 5-second countdown. I'll tell you the next move when we get there. Here we go. RDL, pause, row, release, squeeze the butt up. You can hammer curl, curtsy lunge, release it, reset. Deadlift, row, release, squeeze up, hammer curl, curtsy, reset. Deadlift, row, squeeze up, hammer curl, curtsy, and release. My next set, I'm going to start with my left leg curtsy. All right, here we go. The next movement is palm up, open and close. Nice control. Just open and close, all right? Keep those arms elevated. Here we go. We're going to slightly lift the elbows higher than the chest or higher than the shoulder, and you're squeezing with control, you're opening. We got the palms up like we're carrying a tray. Squeeze and open. All right, this move is going to be followed by more planks. All right, we're going to do a side plank for the first round and release. So we're coming down. I'm going to come to my forearm because I want to do some dips here. I did some nice stabilization earlier. So you can stay in the side plank or you can add the dips. All right, here we go, 30 seconds. So if you want to dip, you're dropping your hip down and you're lifting it up. Hip drops and lift. If you don't feel comfortable, just stay in a side plank. You can also adjust onto your knees and hold it. And you can find whatever position you want with that hand and push up. We're just doing one side. And release it. All right, guys, take your time standing up. I finished my curtsy with my right side, so I'm going to start my curtsy with my left. Here we go. You got a deadlift, a row at the bottom, a release, squeeze up. I'm hammer curling because it feels good for me into a curtsy lunge. I'm resetting. Deadlift, row, hammer curl into a curtsy. You don't have to do that. Deadlift, row. That row is a big squeeze. All right, remembering I finished with my right leg. I think I'll add a little weight to this set. All right. Palms are up. Here we go. Open and close with control. Keep the chest lifted. Arms close above the chest. Stop at the back position and breathe. I like to really push my feet down into the ground, engage my legs, engage my glutes, and breathe. Squeeze, pause, and open. Nice job, guys. Other side plank. Left side plank. choose to stay in the position of plank or finish up with those dippity dips. Nice and strong in your position. When you're ready, if you're doing dips, go ahead and start. And breathe. And I'm breathing, so make sure you're breathing. Dip and exhale as you lift up on that exertion. Woo! All right, team. One more round, Brian. Here we go. Dead row. Here we go. I'm curtsying to start with that left leg. Dead row. I'm hammer curling into my curtsy. So it's really considered a clean. I'm just moving a little slower because I'm trying to set my form up. Don't want to rush. Add in those pauses and those squeezes. All right, rest it. I think I can personally go a little heavier on this last set. Here we go. Woo, here we go. Close and open. And breathe. Trying to keep those arms nice and high. Elbows above the shoulders. Closing it above the chest. Oh yeah. This added weight really took it up a notch for me. Woo! All right, team, planks. If you want, you can take whatever position you want. I'm going to take a forward plank, and I'm dipping right, center, dipping left. All right. So I'm setting up the plank position. Now I'm going to drop my right hip to the floor, recenter back to my front plank, left side, reset. Side to side. Whew. I really do like these because I feel complete engagement along that lateral trunk, those obliques, transverse abs are working. Woo, baby, thank goodness it's done. Take a little break, quick time check. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move into the fourth block, okay? So that is your ESD. We have jumping jacks. We have jumping lunges or runner's lunge. I think I just heard it beeping. And then we have mountain climbers. So here's what I would like to do. For the first round, so we got jacks. Do those jacks any way you want. Then we got running or static jumping lunges. There's so many different names for it. But basically, you're in a static jump. You don't want to jump, sink down. All right? Round one, we'll do one side. Round two, we'll do the other side. Round three, we'll alternate the jumps or alternate the reverse one. From there, you got your mountain climbers, right? We know this. All right. 3 rounds. 20 and 10. All right? 5 seconds. I'm out of breath showing y'all. All right, here we go. Whew. Static. Work. So I'm in a low intensity jack. That's right for me for now. All right. Go ahead and jump and make it high intensity, or you can do some star jacks. Totally up to you. And breathe. And rest. All right, let's start with that right leg. We're gonna step back. You can just lunge if you want, or you can jump. Sink, explode up, sink down. Remember, you could just go up and down. All right, totally up to you. Breathe. Maybe you'll do a combination of both. And rest. Gonna hit that left leg on that next round. Coming down to the floor. Mountain climbers. Woo! Here we go, run it out. You don't want to do mountain climbers? Hold the plank. Alternate the knees. Totally up to you. And rest. All right, team. Here we go. Jumping jacks. Round 2. Work. Sometimes I don't know how. I pause. I turn notifications off, but phone calls come in. Whew. Still moving, guys. And rest. Ooh, yeah. Left leg. Here we go. You can also just do static or step and lunge back. Oh yeah. All right, Brian. Mountain climbers. Let's go. 20 seconds. Run it out. Keep going, guys. All right, one more round. We got this. Come on, here we go. Jumping jacks. Woo. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Whew. I'm tired, but I'm trying to keep moving. Whew. God bless you guys. Team. All right, you can alternate those lunges, or you can do switch lunges, switch jumping lunges. Okay? I'm gonna do those now. Oh yeah, thank goodness. Mountain climbers. Finishing up here. Let's run. Whew. My hair keeps banging. Run, run, run. Alternate it. Oh, here you go. Get at wheel with Jesus. Thank you. Let's cool it down. Hope you guys had a good workout. Take a few breaths. We're gonna come down to the floor and stretch. If you gotta go, remember you need to cool down or recover. All right. Whew. Yeah. Roll it back. Take a few breaths. Let's pull those knees in. Gently rock side to side. Bring the feet down. Lift the hip. Hip flexors. Drop. Knee to one side or knees to one side. Inhale, bring them center. Exhale the opposite side. Back to the middle. Knees in, rock if you want, nice little lower back massage. Plant the feet down, lift up, drop those knees to each side. Inhaling, exhaling over to the opposite side. Good. Let's roll to our left side to do our side lying open book stretch, 90 position. Knees in line with the hip in line with the ankle. Bring the right arm on top of that left arm. Take a big inhale, reach that right arm out, thumb up and open up. You can pause on the chest and pec stretch, or you can go ahead and rotate all the way around, which I'm gonna do for 2 more breaths. One more breath. And again, you can do these as slowly as you like. Good. Switching over to the opposite side. I'm just gonna roll around here. On my right side, knees in line, squeeze the knees down, left hand on top. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale and open. Pause or go ahead and go through the movement. Inhale. Exhale, reach and open. Woo, one more time. Go ahead and close it. Go ahead and roll to your back. Let's stretch. Bring the left leg out. Right knee is in. Extend that right heel up. Hammies. Point the toe. Flex. Pull the heel down. And switch legs. Left knee is in. Inhale, exhale. Extend it up. Point. Flex. Bring the knee down. Bring the whole foot to the floor. Cross that right leg over that left. Pull that knee in. Release it. Switch sides. Pull it in. Release it, uncross, roll over, push yourself up into a seated position. I'm going to take a 90-90 position. You can take whatever position you want. Here, take a big inhale up through your belly, into your nose, and then exhale out through your mouth. Inhale up, and exhale. One more breath in, and out. Hey team, thank you. Was that any better, Kelly? Yeah, they're about